Hey guys, this is SF, and Sphinx is the Insidious of the Egyptian event series, and my team is going to be Daisuke, 2 Lindsay's, and let's see what my friend is. I haven't really decided much on a friend. It really doesn't matter as long it is a Pierce monster. So let's go with, we can go for another Lindsay, but I don't really want to stack 3 Lindsays. I could Roma. I don't really want to Roma. Let's go Daji because light resistance. Sphinx does a lot of damage, and resistance is a good ability for this dungeon. And you really want all Pierce monsters, in my opinion. Some might bring Heracles because all these guys are Aetherians, so mini boss, mobs, and the main boss is an Aetherian. So Heracles does have Aetherian Slayer M, but I think Pierce monsters are a little bit easier to use, just because you want to clear out the mobs very easily. Now the main point of this dungeon are the mobs, the obstructors. So there are bounce obstructors, the jelly ones. They will attack. They'll increase the attack of their enemies, and then there is the hard shell ones, the pierce obstructors, which will decrease the attack of your enemies. So usually you just don't want to increase the attack or have them attack down the boss or the mini boss. It's usually just the boss and obstructors. If you don't, then you're going to be taking a lot of damage. Like, Sphinx doesn't have a one-shot, but she has just a very short cooldown on her giant attack. And the only way to kind of prevent that, or prevent from dying, is through the attack down. Just decrease her attack. Now, there are 2 ways of actually dealing with obstructors. Because the first turn, Sphinx will never attack. So there are 2 ways. One is to clear off each set. So for this stage, there is 1 set on the left side and then 1 set on the right side. Or you can just be really bold and defeat all the jellies at the same time. Of course, you need to position well. Or if you don't really care about positioning, then just decide on the spot of which one you want to do. Like clear off all the jellies at the same time. Or try to clear off all the jellies at the same time. The bounce obstructors. The bounce obstructors, or just clear off each set and then take 2 turns that way. Either way, in the end, it takes 2 turns. So one is not technically better than the other in terms of turn efficiency. And I'm just doing really bad in clearing. Now, once Sphinx revives somebody, she will do a chain lightning attack that will do a lot of damage, and that was a bad shot. I should have went a little bit more wide on the angle. That is a lot of damage, and it was only the mini boss. Let's be a little bold on this. There we go. Okay, Jelly didn't die, so that's good. Now, of course, why attack the jellies or the bounce obstructors in the first place? That is because they will have a volatile blast shot, and let's just take it just for science purposes. I don't think I can kill it. Even in a bounce, I killed it, sadly. The obstructors are relatively squishy, so even bomb combos can clear really well. So that's why I don't really want to bring any hard-hitting bomb combos, because you might accidentally kill one when you don't want to. Oh, one more. Okay. Next is Lindsay. Hopefully this is a good angle, because I need to clear off the... Yeah, there we go. And after that, it's just clearing off Sphinx. If I can get under there, then that is perfect. There we go. And clear off the Pierce Obstructor. The Pierce Obstructor only does a bomb combo lock, and the damage is not that high anyways, so you don't have to deal with it. Although, if you have a speed up monster, I really like speed up monsters for this stage. So if you have a speed up monster, then it might be a little bit sketchy. But it's okay. You can deal with it. So speed up monsters, I like Azazel as a speed up monster, or the new monster Atum or Atom. Let's see. I really want to clear as much as I can. I'll just go straight down. Next is Daji, which is not great in her positioning, but I can make do. If for some reason you can't really clear off the obstructors effectively, then you can... Oh, there we go. I actually did well. If you can't clear it off effectively, or you leave like one set up, then it's always fine. You have another round to actually deal with it. Just make sure that you hit the Pierce Obstructor last, because after that first initial turn, Sphinx will keep on attacking. Will just keep on damaging you, so you have to make sure that she doesn't get the increased attack on her. Okay, final boss. Starting off with one Lindsay, I think. My second Lindsay. Nope, it's Daji. Oh, let's go Strike Shot, because I don't want to waste a turn. And next is Daisuke, and I am not confident in his speed, so I'm just going to play it safe. Okay. Next one is this Lindsay, which is not that great, especially with the weak point there. So I'm just going to try, and I failed. Either way, I was going to fail if I Strike Shot it, so why not risk it with that and then Strike Shot? That should be it. If it isn't, then that'll be really, really sad. That last shot, the second last shot, was relatively sketchy, but if I Strike Shot it, I would probably kill the bounce instructor. So either way, I was going to take that hit. But if Lindsay is alone with Sphinx, then he can deal over 4 million damage with the Slayer and all that. So that's basically most of her last HP bar. So Sphinx, and what you have to do is relatively easy, but if you screw up, then it's really unforgiving. So that's why it is a little bit harder than extreme, but a little bit easier than impossible. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.